Star Wars Outlaws planets will be as big as an entire Assassin's Creed game. I think everybody expected Ubisoft's upcoming open-world Star Wars game, Star Wars Outlaws, to be huge. There has been the case with most of the publisher's recent open-world games, but the developers behind Outlaws recently confirmed just how big it might be, explaining that planets in the game will be as big as multiple regions in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. In June, after rumors and teases, Ubisoft's in-house developers, Massive Entertainment, finally revealed its Star Wars Outlaws, an open-world game set in the famous galaxy far, far away. Yeah, this is all just, come on. In Outlaws, which takes place between the events we know, where's it at? In an interview with Edge Magazine, Outlaws creative director Julian Whatever compared the size of the game's handcrafted, that's such a Ubisoft thing to say, handcrafted planets with areas in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, another Ubisoft open world blockbuster. It's a crude analogy, but the size of one planet might be equivalent to 2 of the zones in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It could be 2 to 3 zones, but it's not this sort of epic, the whole England recreated approach. Now, depending on which zones you're referring to, this could mean the planets in Star Wars Outlaws are pretty big, or even incredibly enormous, as some regions in Odyssey were small islands, while others were giant chunks of ancient Greece. Based on what he told Edge, even a modest estimation would likely mean some planets in Star Wars Outlaw are multiple times bigger than the entire Assassin's Creed games like Syndicate or Unity. When you compare the maps of these titles to the recent open world RPG entries in the AC series, you can see just how much bigger the locations have gotten over years. You're just talking about Assassin's Creed. This is such bad news because it's Ubisoft. And if there's one thing we know about Ubisoft, it's either going to be nothing in the open world, but most likely it's going to be too much in the open world. There's going to be a lot of busy work, fetch quests, just dumb shit. Oh, you know what it is? It's going to be like fucking Far Cry. It's going to be bases everywhere, rebel bases that you can infiltrate. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I'm gonna keep an open mind. But if this game turns out to be a big ass chore, I'm gonna uninstall this shit. I'm calling it right now. I do not want to play this. This don't sound like a game. It sounds like homework, nigga. Yeah, we need shorter games than linears. Like, I want to get to know this character. I want to get to know the world that she's in. I don't want to fucking run miles and miles and miles and miles. Fucking Ubisoft, man. This is why people make fun of them, bro. Whatever, dude. Is she a thought I need to know? All right, man. You gotta go. I don't know, man. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like, actually, no. Let me save that article. That's important. That's important news. Let's see. Where is my podcast notes? Yeah, this shit better be interesting. Star Wars Outlaws. Could be massive. Oh, I saved this article. Did y'all see this shit? Look at this shit. Assassin's Creed haptic shirt lets you feel what it's like to get stabbed. Let me repeat that. Assassin's Creed haptic shirt lets you feel what it's like to get stabbed. So apparently there will be an Assassin's Creed Mirage edition with a haptic feedback shirt. Let's see. So the haptic gaming system is a teched out shirt and some VR setups to give players some physical feedback on their bodies that coincide with actions in a game. While Assassin's Creed Mirage isn't a VR game, Ubisoft is partnering with the manufacturer to make an Assassin's Creed branded shirt that has the game's logo and will be implementing haptic functionality with the game on all systems. According to Uwoo's website, yo, everybody shut up, chill out. According to Uwoo, the haptic feedback in the shirt will let you feel your precise movements when you take down your target. On the flip side, it sounds like you'll feel the consequences of oncoming attacks as well. So I guess if you want the vibrated approximation of getting stabbed with a sword, this is for you. As of this writing, the Assassin's Creed version is not available for order, but the standard edition will run you $560 US, and it won't show up for 3 months after you order it. It remains to be seen if the Assassin's Creed shirt will cost more or less than the original. It's probably going to cost more because this is a special edition with special branding on it. So you order it and then you got to wait 3 months after the game comes out to actually feel like it. At that point, just go outside and get stabbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Yeah. Hell yeah. Who wants to get stabbed? You know what's funny too? This is why, yeah, I literally just said this like 5 minutes ago. This is why people make fun of Ubisoft, right? For Assassin's Creed Mirage, we're going to focus more on the stealth elements and really bringing Assassin's Creed back to boots on the ground head asses, right? This ain't no boots on the ground ass shit. You wanna feel what it's like to get stabbed, nigga? Oh my god, bro. Whatever, dude. Sword Art Online. Just L after L after L. Game Pass Core to replace Xbox Live Gold in September. What does that mean? Yeah, they trying to make the real Animus. So just go to West Baltimore for that experience. We want shorter games, Ubisoft. You said 600 hours instead of 900. It has 25 games in live, basically. Same price, same access to online multiplayer, more games. Microsoft's Xbox Live Gold subscription service will be replaced by Xbox Game Pass Core this September, offering access to online multiplayer on Xbox platforms and a selection of over 25 games for $10 a month or $60 a year. Oh, that's cool. They're taking the same old service and they're making it better. I'm not mad at this. Okay. Microsoft said Monday in its announcement on Game Pass Core that subscribers will get access to first and third party games like Among Us. Isn't this game free? Doom Eternal, great game. Fallout 4, it's all right. Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, Halo 5, Guardians, and The Elder Scrolls Online, with more games added to the subscription service every 2 to 3 months. The introduction of Game Pass Core is also a goodbye to Games with Gold, the monthly allotment of free games for the Xbox Live subscribers that has grown increasingly inessential over the past year. Games with Gold will come to an end on September 1st. However, Microsoft notes that the Xbox 360 titles redeemed via Games with Gold in the past will be retained in players' libraries. That's cool. On September 14th, Xbox Live Gold members will automatically become Xbox Game Pass Core members. Microsoft said the company promises member deals and discounts as part of the Xbox game. So it sounds like they're like shaking up the whole business model. I don't think people will be too upset with this because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the games for Gold have been trashed for like the last 6 months. If they're giving out games every 2 to 3 months, as long as the games are good, I don't think people will complain. And it sounds, based off this lineup, it seems like the first 25 are going to be good. So I mean, oh yeah, Dishonored 2, that's great if you haven't played it. Doom Eternal, it's great. Fallout 4, Fable, good. Fallout 76, boo nigga. Gears 5, all right. Forza Horizon, I can't speak on that. Grounded, boo nigga. Halo 5, Guardians, boo nigga. Halo Wars 2, never played it, but I heard it's all right. Hellblade, it's a good game. Human Fall Flat, nigga, what's that? That rhyme. Inside Your Mom, don't know what that is. Ori and the Will of the Wisp, great game. Psychonauts 2, great game, very slept on. State of Decay 2, I've heard it's all right. And then The Elder Scrolls Online. Bethesda really wants people to play this shit. Nobody wants to play this shit. It's their fucking nerds, bro. The game list is all right. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all care that they changing the games for gold situation? They said Sony copied us bar for bar. We about to switch it up. Let's see. Said meh. He said, is it cheaper? It's still 10 a month. Or the 60 a year. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put the Game Pass Core. Let's do that. And then let's see. Outlaws. I forgot to put the link for that. Ultimate is $16.99 a month for now. Do we get to get grandfathered in if we was paying for the 15? Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Let's get rid of that. Siggy says he'll get on tonight. Siggy says he'll play Exo Primal tonight. I might wait for him. Maybe we'll hop on Final Fantasy 16 until he's ready to play Exo Primal. We literally just read that article, Ronan. I know you're in the chat. And I literally saved the link to sign up. I know you're in the chat, Ronan. Come on, man. What are you doing? Viewfinder's puzzle. No, Baldur's Gate 3. But I don't care about that. New handheld game consoles will need replacement batteries from 20. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. For those of y'all that be on the TikTok, right? Oh, I sound like a boomer. The TikTok. For those of y'all who be on the TikTok, have y'all had like this page that keeps popping up that like sells portable emulators? That shit been kind of fucking. It kind of been tipped in me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They got like 25,000 games on it. And it's like a Game Boy with 2 analog sticks and triggers in the back and shit. It look alright, bro. Are they good? I was gonna look up reviews. Yes, I want to cop one high key. I was like, and it was running everything. PSP, N64, PS2. I think it got PS3, Dreamcast. It comes with 25,000 games loaded, and then you can load the games on there more too. But like you said, what is it? Is it let me see. Let me go on TikTok. I might have it saved. I think I have one saved. Let's see. Am I on my account?
You can't make money refurb.
Yeah,
you can't make money refurb.
No.
You can't make money refurbishing electric.
Favorites. Let's see. Don't mind this. I have mostly like workout and dog stuff saved. Let's see. Did I save the pocket now in recipes? Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is it.
Many people complained about our console size and performance, so we decided to make a brand new, upgraded...
Oh, this is like their bootleg Switch, but I was talking about the original one, the Game Boy. Let's see. Let's see if they have a little Game Boy one. Let's see. Here.
You still think the...
Yo, this look fire? Yeah, it's basically a Game Boy with 2 analog sticks and 25,000 games on it. Basically every platform, like the older ones at least. GameCube. Now. It even has Wii, and I think one of them has Switch games.
Before we sell out again.
It's called the Analog Pocket. No, that's that one that where like you have to actually have the Game Boy games, right? No, this is an emulator, bro.
You still think the pocket?
I just like, yeah, it's for retro games. Analog Pocket. Yeah, I'm not talking about this, bro. This is not what I'm talking about. This is not an emulator. This is you need to actually own the Game Boy games. This runs off an SD card, bro. It's an emulator designed specifically for old games. Xbox 360 is retro gaming. I mean, Ethos brought it up on the podcast. I mean, PS4 is technically retro gaming. That shit is 10 years old now. 10 years is the threshold for retro. For those of y'all with roaches all in your PS4, which by the way, y'all can't see it, but I just want you to know this thumbnail Hiccup is fucking crazy. Deep throating a goddamn pickle. I don't know. What are you doing, Hiccup? He said, how much are they selling that for? Like, what the fuck is she doing?
The last time you guys told me I tried my pickle kit wrong, so we are going to...
We buying pickle kits? What the fuck? Anyway. So that's our Hiccup. But yeah, they got one too that's like more powerful. That looks like a Switch. Pocket Play Shop is what it's called. I gotta do some research on their little handheld one. That's the one I'm more interested in, not the Switch one. You said I might cop one. It was playing Marvel vs. Capcom, Metal Gear, Mario. It's like one of those things. Like, oh, that might be nice for travel. Getting some retro games in. Probably easy to charge and shit. Like, yeah, you can do it from your phone, but it's more so like the convenience and the package of it all that I like. And then you can also load more games in. Is there any more news? It's only 90. That's not bad. I got to see some reviews. I got some reviews. Search the Poly Mega. Am I going to get in trouble for that? That just sound weird. What's the Poly Mega, bro? What is that? Okay, let's I'm low-key been shopping for an OG PlayStation and PS2. Hey, there you go. That handheld can run them PS2 and PlayStation games. What is this? We're here to move legacy games forward in the future. We achieve this through timeless design, careful focus on authentic gameplay and user experiences, and by creating a platform that aspires. Yeah, okay, that's cool. What does it do? I might fuck around and get that pocket shit and like do an unboxing review video on like all my thoughts on it. This is cool if you're a retro games collector, but then on the flip side, if like you're a retro games collector, don't you already have all these platforms? Or maybe if like maybe for people who don't care to collect the console but they collect games, this might be cool. So then you don't have to have all the consoles. What's it called? The Pocket what? Pocket Play. Pocketplay.com. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're doing a sale for 90 right now. Usually it's 130. I'll think about it. What the colors they got? White. I don't even see myself playing this that much. It's more so like when I'm traveling. Like, oh, this might be cool to have. Play some retro games. And Switch always dying every fucking 5 seconds. And it's probably get the black one. Let's see. I'm gonna save that for later. All right, let's see. How long the shipping gonna take? Yeah, that's what I want to know too. You said we copping? LOL. We might have to. They sell different versions too, like one that comes with 10,000 and 10,000 and like 15,000 and 25. I'd probably get the biggest one with the 25,000 game. Like, fuck it, let's get them all. You can also search for games you want to buy. Oh, that's fucking cool. Is it digital or like you ordering a hard copy? They say 2-week shipping. Yeah, I think it's coming because it's coming from China. That's why. So regardless of, it's gonna take a long time. I don't know if y'all ever bought. I've bought stuff from China before. It took like 3 weeks. That's just normal. Shout out to Flex a lot with the sub. Appreciate it. China. Oh, that shit got a pistol? The light gun? I feel like if you're a retro games collector, this is pretty cool. I don't see myself collecting games like that, but definitely I would probably buy this if I was a collector. Let's see the base unit. How much does it cost? Yeah, 2 weeks to a month. 600. God damn, bro. That's kind of pricey. Would y'all pay 600 for this? You watching Barbenheimer? You know it. Who paying 600 for this shit? I used to cop fake jerseys. Shit would take a month sometimes from China. Have you seen the weird NPC trend on TikTok? Yeah, none of my business. Can you play PS5 games on it? It's for retro games, man. Just buy a PS5, nigga. What the fuck? Said maybe 200. Yeah, I'm a little thrown off by that price. Cause like look at it, right? The way they'll sell it to you is they'll be like, oh, it's $600 because you can play all the old Nintendo and PlayStation games and Sega Saturn, right? But the way my brain works is like, okay, that's true. But if we remove that wow factor, we're talking about 20, 30-year-old technology that's cheap to make. And yeah, you put it all in one box, but it's still all cheap technology. We're not, like, it's not PS5 hardware that's in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why does that cost so much? I think that's a little overpriced. Like, I don't know about that. But you can just get a Raspberry Pi. Nigga, what you just say to me? Whoa. Whoa. The fuck is a Raspberry Pi, nigga? Like, get that bitch a Raspberry Pi. That shit sound like a fucking cream pie. What is that, nigga? It's a computer thing? That shit sound crazy, bro. Oh, shit. That shit sound mad sexual. You could pay in installments. Who does that? Listen, if you have to pay for a game console in installments, you don't need it. You do not need it. It's a cheap computer. Okay. Assassin's Creed Mirage game list revealed. I'm about to hop on fucking Final Fantasy. FBI used Nintendo Switch to locate an abducted child. Whoa. What the fuck? Ubisoft has revealed how long it should take to fully complete Mirage. Oh, here we go. This is the info we need. Although it isn't a specific period of time, when looking at the website on how long to beat, Last anywhere from 15 is it can be expected Mirage will last somewhere between the. Bruh, Ubisoft did not say this. These motherfuckers said on average it takes people 25 hours to beat old Assassin's Creed games. So we're just gonna assume this one's 25 hours. Logan Moore. That's what you call bullshit ass journalism, bro. Somebody had to get an article quote out because you just straight up lied. This is why it's important to read the articles, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Let's see. AI generated article. What up, Emmanuel? Let's see. FBI used Nintendo Switch to locate an abducted child. The FBI used the Switch console to locate an abducted 15-year-old girl who had been missing for 11 days back in August 2022. In a horrendous case involving kidnap and sexual exploitation, a teenage girl was found and rescued only after she logged online with her Nintendo Switch. The unidentified Virginia teenager is a homebody, said family and friends, and unlikely to run away. However, she met a stranger, then 28-year-old Ethan Roberts. Ethan sounds like a creep, Ethan Roberts, on the online chatting platform Omegle. Omegle is home to the fucking weirdos, man. January 2022. When she was just 14, the two talked for a few days, then moved their conversation to Discord and Snapchat. Weirdo alert. I don't even want to read that. That's gross. When the girl went missing on August 3rd, folks in Virginia put up flyers to locate her. A volunteer with the local nonprofit Hear Their Voices. We really reached out to the family. Yeah, how did you find her, though? Unfortunately, no one is able to pinpoint her location until the girl booted up her Nintendo Switch to watch YouTube videos and download a game. A friend saw that she was online and informed the authorities. With Nintendo's cooperation, the FBI culled the Switch's IP address and uncovered her location and moved in to arrest Roberts. Retired Arizona DPS Director Frank Millsed, who was not involved with the case, told ABC that police agencies often use digital device tracking info to apprehend suspected criminals and finding missing people. Shout out to the Switch, man. So they tracked the IP then. Shout out to the Switch. Fuck Ethan. While that is great, the Switch can geolocate. Apparently, I'm not gonna. Well, no, it's not. It's not. It's not geolocating. They're tracking the IP address. If you're connected to the internet, the feds can track you. That's why VPNs. You should get a VPN if you care about that stuff. But if you're publicly on the internet, you can be found. So it doesn't have necessarily geolocation in it. It's just tracking the IP address. Every IP address leads somewhere. What's the name? Like your IP address is tied to your house. So if somebody gets your IP address, they can find out where you live. And that's what the police basically did. The girl went online, they got the IP address, and then they were able to find whose Spectrum or Comcast account is tied to that IP address. Yeah, it's not even a feds thing. Anybody can do this. And then they were able to track them down that way. So whether it was intentional or not, that's how they got found. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Government will still get you through a VPN. Good to keep randos off of you, though. True. DC's The Flash speeds on the digital with Batman bundle. Wait, you can stream it already? As The Flash winds down, because it sucks, Warner Bros. Is making the DC movie available to watch at home on digital download. And because the movie team Scarlet... Yes! When does it come out? The Flash will release on digital tomorrow. So I didn't see this movie yet because I heard this shit is ass. I didn't want to pay for it. So since it's coming out digitally tomorrow, that means by the end of the week, allegedly. I ain't say it. You did. It should probably be online somewhere. Patience, Padawan, patience. It's already. Say less. I'm not paying for that dog shit. It's crazy. Fucking DC had 2 bombs this year. People forgot. Shazam bombed in the movie theaters too. Both Shazam and The Flash lost DC like $300 million, bro. And the Ant-Man Quantumania, I saw that shit. I didn't even know that shit failed too. That lost Marvel like $200 million, bro. Hollywood is in trouble, and they not entertaining the strike and shit. It sounds like you need the writers, bro. Sound like you need some new writers because your movies are not doing very good. They're not doing very good. Let's get on fucking Final Fantasy until Siggy's ready to play goddamn 7 Pacific time. So he'll be ready like in 2 hours, he said, to play Exo Primal. I'm gonna hop on Final Fantasy 16 then. That's all the news for today. I'm tired of shits and giggles and shit and shit